I'm already that sweaty. Oh, cool, look at that. It told me. Shoot. It's arms. I think it says leg day or some shit like that. Wow, I'm not. That was just how. Okay. Can't wait to get the Tiger's blood though. I got lost in thought there. Yeah, I am. I'm trying something new. So, what I'm thinking about doing is like 2 a day, like do my work, because I did a workout early yesterday because things I was going to do, and I liked it. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to start doing my workouts in the, like earlier in the day. I still haven't nailed down what time I want to start them by, but earlier in the day, and then but still go on at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock at night again, and yeah, just have that one be more of like me just hanging out and chatting and whatnot. That's the idea and the plan anyway. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that's what I'm shooting for. And then all right, now we're doing that set of elbow warm up. The right elbow is starting to get better, so now I don't have to do those as often with the right arm. End of the cherry blackout, well, the drink pre-workout. Now we've got Tiger's Blood and some creatine. Then midway through, I'm going to do a little carb drink here. And then we'll finish it all off with water. Just regular water. Nothing special about that water, like the other waters. Alright, we'll do one more set for the left elbow, because that's the one that causes most of the troubles. May have done too many, but that's okay. It's just extra warmed up. Oh, that's right. Real quick, I'm going to see if I can correct some stuff about this one. No, because I think it's, yeah, I'm not sure. I think this actually says it's like not the right day, workout, because I'm doing arms, and I think I have it set for like legs or something like that. All right, flip the head around real quick. Ooh, it's already hot in here. Okay, here we go. First sip of the tiger's blood. Was that coconut in there? Or almond? Coconut. There's some coconut flavor in that one. It's interesting. Pretty decent though. Alright, so I'm going to start warming up the muscles now. I'm going to do, oh, by the way, it's arms, so I'm doing tricep, bicep, and shoulders. And yeah, I am actually, today's my first day trying the Gorilla Mode AR, which is the carnitine. Let me see. Yeah, carnitine tartrate or something like that. L-carnitine, like the liquid stuff. I only took 2. I'm going to see how that works, but I'm sweating already. It's hot out here, but I took 2. Androgen receptor upregulator, so everything that's testosterone and whatnot in me is going to really go for it. Alright, so I'm going to start with some reverse grip tricep extensions. Coming up, so it would be like 40 pounds. Let's do 15. Now I know you're probably asking yourself, why is this guy doing the same way that he was warming? Oh wow, I'm really wet on the back too. Warming up his elbows with, now doing reverse grip tricep extensions. Well, you don't need as much weight for the tricep extensions, and all of the, I was probably engaging the tricep, but it was so minimal. It was like lock, and then it was all about, like, it wasn't doing the work anymore. It was more in the elbow. I was holding, slowly controlling it. That's why 40 pounds is just fine for the first warm-up set of reverse grip. It's going to get heavier. All right. Everybody said anything. Invite. My arms have gotten real big. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Getting all your proteins in and working out every day and staying consistent. That's the secret to it. And when you first start out when you're young, like, or even when you first start out weightlifting in general, age doesn't matter. You're gonna you really grow really well. It's nice. And then it's after like a few years, then you stop, and then you just gotta struggle. Like, I was figuring it out. I've put on about 25 pounds in a year and a couple of months. Oh, there you go. Well, that works too, though, doesn't it? And it's been slow. Oh, has it ever been slow? But I'm almost. Yeah, that's your diet doing that. But you're seeing more definition then, is what you're saying? Scroll. There we go. Nope, wrong one. All right. Oh, there we go. But yeah. So that's what. I guess it's a. If I'm understanding it right, it seems like it's a good thing for you though. Bigger arms. You can't go wrong with bigger arms, regardless. Tiger's blood. It's not bad. The coconut. Yeah, I think it's coconut. Yeah, I think that's coconut. All right. Now I'm going to do the too much weight cross the body triceps extension, and it's only 10 pounds, but I'm going to take advantage of doing some 90 pounds for the warm up. Okay. For those of you that were counting, that's 20. But I'm going to do 15 on the right arm because the left arm is slightly smaller. I'm trying to catch it up. So I want to give my right arm a workout, but I want to work out my left arm just a little bit. All right. Oh, well, there you go. I mean, that won't be hard, honestly. And you don't call them girl push-ups. How's it going, big boy? Like, yeah, I wouldn't call them girl push-ups because they're not. Cause, I mean, like I've done them. I do them. It's just all you're doing is shortening it up a little. It's still like. Well, It's not that yet. Well, I can't. I don't know this story, but you'll get them. You can get them. And like I said, they're not girl push-ups. Like I used to call them that myself, but the reason being is because like even when I first got back from like into working out like 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it started, 4 years ago, something like that. 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something. Just started working out again 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. I don't know. It's regardless. 3 years ago, we'll call it that. But like I used to do push-ups all the time, but I just kind of stopped for a while. And when I started up again, especially doing with the Peloton workouts, like they were fast, and so I would sometimes just do a full set of those on my knees because I just didn't have the stamina or the strength in my arms to be able to do the regular push-ups that way. Which one? So yeah, no, I don't. They're just it's because it's just shortening the I don't know your axis because it's like going from this to right there. So it's like a self-assisted pull-up or a self-assisted curl. All you're doing is assisting yourself to an extent. So Exactly. See, yeah. Owen's talking about he does 100 easy. That's just where you got to start at, and eventually you'll go from there. It's not like I said. Don't call them girl push-ups because they're not girl push-ups. They're just a good starting point. 100, is that like in one shot? Because that's impressive. I used to be able to do that. I worked up for like 3 months, 3 months maybe. I can't remember how, but by like adding 5 every time I could. Some days I would be stagnant and stuck, and then I'd get 5. But I pushed. You can do 101 set, not 101. 100 in one set. Sorry, my thought all came together. And when I did it, I was really, really stoked. I was like, all right, I got that. I'm going to continue doing it. But then I also thought, that was really dumb. That was just tiring. It's not like it's painful or it's just, like, okay, yeah. So that's what I usually do, like 25 also. I if I had to say there was a number I would like to do, it's like 50 in a shot. I like doing 50 because it's just a nice round number. And when I actually got to 50, I was almost pleased with myself because I wasn't to the point of like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like I was at like 100. But yeah, I've never done it 100 in one sitting again. I think when I'm warmed up, see, 25. Yeah, see, like when I do them, like my first, like I can maybe get 15, maybe 20. But once I get a few more sets of me, like 3 or 4, I can hit like 35, 40. Like it'll climb up until I hit like the ceiling, whatever it might be at that point. I think the best I've done was like 35, maybe 40 in one go on a live. Like right now, if I was to try, guarantee maybe 20. Maybe 20. It's just, yeah. But 25 is, I like it. That's always been like my numbers, like 20 to 25. Just for like the initial goal, just because it's easy to get 100. You do 4 sets of 25 with however long you need to breathe in between them. It's great. Okay, so we've done tricep. Now we're doing, the rope style tricep extensions. I'm going to go ahead and throw the yellow on now. Make sure I don't have the yellow on all anywhere across the body. Here's warm. Because like the first set of those cross bodies, I can barely do like a set of 12 with 100, but at 90 I can get like 12 or 15. But then the second set, I should be able to get 15 pretty easily. Okay, just get hot enough now. Okay. Love today, live tomorrow. Oh, the stretchy things? Those are resistance bands. They're like a cable machine, but in a resistance band. They're good for many things, but mostly like they're good for working out, obviously, because that's what I use them for. But you can also like rehab from injuries. They're really good because they give you time under tension, and that's why I like them for working out because you can build muscle, and at the same time as doing that, you're also getting like a ligament and a tendon workout because there's tension at every second, and so you're getting some good training on all aspects: muscles, triceps, or muscles, tendons, and ligaments, and hopefully lowering your chances for injury. So I use those and dumbbells. I think it's the second hardest. I think black, oh no, maybe it is. Yeah, red's the heaviest at 50, and then black is 40. But yeah, like I do arms, We do triceps, biceps. I do chest. I do back movements. If I had more connection points, I could get more back movements, and maybe. I think the only thing is legs. It's really hard to do. You might be able to, like, there are some sets that like come with a like a squat bar, so you can squat. I just haven't gotten one yet. I've been thinking about that. Yep. See, I love resistance bands. And honestly, it wasn't until I hurt my left shoulder. I was at work, and I was pulling this thing on it was like 35, 40 pound, little tiny box. Didn't look heavy at all. But I went to drag it on metal grates, and I tore something in my shoulder and pulled something. I don't know. I had to go do some rehab and all that stuff for it. And that's where I learned about resistance bands, was in the rehab, the physical therapy, and how much they helped me and with my range of motion and my strength and everything coming back. And so I went from having them where I was like, oh, they're good for like warming up for curls, to realizing how good they are overall. So I don't use them just for warming up anymore. They're integrated into my workout. All right. Oops. Now into regular water. Yeah. Did I break my arm? No. Why? The left smaller one? I never do. I guess it's horrible dabbing, but I just don't have people join my lives. Oh, no. It was just I tore like something in my shoulder. I thought like it was my rotator cuff, because I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't be on that side. It was really bad. And I took, I don't even remember how many weeks of rehab it was. I think I went like twice a week for 6 weeks. I don't know. But yeah, it was just for the tear pull, strain. No, I'm not at all proud of you. I think it's pretty stupid, honestly. But yeah, it was just like, some sort of shoulder injury. Like I said, I was trying to drag this stupid little box that weighed like 30 or 40 pounds, and it was on like wire mesh, like strong for like, it makes sense on certain items, but not super heavy, small ones, so it got caught, and I was just like, oh, crikey. And that was when I also learned about how weak my rear delts were at the time. And yeah, I just don't feel like listening to you talk about bragging about getting a DUI. You're an idiot. So muted. Maybe tomorrow when you come back, if you do come back, we'll be smart. We won't talk about our DUIs. I don't believe in drinking and driving. I don't even drink myself. It's no good for you. I mean, I shouldn't say it. I'll have a beer every great once in a while. I have one. It's been maybe Christmas time I had a drink. So I don't drink very often. I can't remember. So I'm not going to condone talking about getting a DUI. All right. So we just did the tricep. And so all of these right now are going to be just the single sets. Once I make up, thanks for the follow CSS Virginia, who's muted right now. Is that just so you can come back every day and talk about your DUI? Because if you do it tomorrow, I'll just block you. But if you actually want to follow me and learn about weightlifting and all that stuff and not talk about your DUI, then I'm more than willing to have you hang up. So let's see. I've done reverse grip. I did across the body. I did some ropes. So now we do over the head kind of joggers like this. And then I'm going to do some dips on the bench and some French press, or behind the head tricep extensions. And everything will be giant sided with shoulders, or with each other, triceps and biceps, back and forth. And I'll do some shoulders just strictly on their own. And so what I'm going to do there is some front raises, some side raises, some seated bent over flies, and then some 2 sets of face pulls. I always do 2 sets of face pulls. I'm trying to think. I have 2 sets. I'm going to do 2 sets of shoulders, maybe. I'm thinking about it now. We'll see how the workout how it goes for the pump and everything. But I've been seeing a lot of people do these. I don't know. I just don't like them for front delts. I prefer these. Alright, we'll do some side delts here in a moment. YouTube just has the worst go of it. I think it's the computer. It's a 2013 MacBook Pro. I think it's on its last legs. Of what? Creatine? You're jealous of creatine? You can get some. Do you have it pinned? Maybe I don't have a pin for you. No, I got it pinned. It's right down there. Oh, okay. Well, there's a few things that help. Supplements help. Get you motivated, to get you focused. And then, well, I really like working out. Whew. But yeah, creatine, I got that on there. Right now, 100 servings for $29.99. Right at the bottom of the screen. Now we'll do some side delts. But that's what I'm here for. I am here to motivate some people to work out. See, I'm a personal trainer, online fitness coach. Focus, dedication. Really what it is making it part of your daily routine. And that sounds simple, hard, but hard, simple, if that, you know what I mean? Because you're giving up one thing that you do at a certain point, or moving it around for an hour. But it takes like 2 weeks to create a habit. If you every single day, 7 days a week for 2 weeks, you go at the same time, no matter what. Even if you don't do a workout one day, you can't let yourself go more than 2 days, or then it just blows apart. But if you go one day and you don't actually work out, you just go for a walk around the block for an hour, or something like that. Your body's going to get used to that. And after a couple of weeks, because like most people will eat every day at the same time, or usually bathroom. I mean, fairly it's not rigid, but it is rigid. Like we all have like things that we do every single day, like people like smoking or whatever it is. And if you just change one of those bad habits, or just one of your habits, out for lifting weights or working out for 2 weeks, it'll become part of you'll miss not doing it. Especially if you can go 2 weeks in a row every day, regardless of an actual workout. If you only take 2 days off of like lifting weights, but you don't miss a workout, and you do like walking and both days, you're still getting an exercise as long as you're getting the hour of walking outside and whatnot, or wherever you have to do it on the treadmill. It'll still become part of your routine. And then it sucks to miss, like, your favorite TV show or favorite radio show or favorite whatever comes on and you miss it. It sucks. And you're upset because it's part of your daily routine. And so lifting weights becomes part of your daily routine. That's what, like, right now I'm lifting at a new time. There you go. Yeah, see, I say like 2 weeks. Like some people, like a habit will form quicker than others. But like if you're doing it for 2 weeks, you can, if you make it 2 weeks every single day, then you can do like another 2 weeks easily with just 5 days a week. Just to get started, to kind of get your. But I mean that's where I say like don't take any days off, but take like 2 days a week off, but walk. Like do like an actual workout, even if it's not with heavy weights or anything. Yeah, but yeah, as long as it's not heavyweight, you're just doing something physical every day at the exact same time for an hour at the same time, just so it becomes your time to work out. Like I said, like if your favorite TV show comes on at 9 o'clock, I mean, I guess that's kind of out the window with the whole streaming and whatnot, but you know what I mean? Like if something comes on at 9 o'clock, you're like, oh god, I got to go watch it. No, thanks for the follow, John Doe. Same thing with this workout. Like I work out normally between 6:30 and 7 every night, and so it's a habit. I'm trying to shift it to earlier in the day, so I'm having trouble staying focused on it, but that's fine. I'm also chatting with people, so that's fine, but I'm not going as hard as I would normally do at like 6:30 to 7. Yep, consistency creates a habit, you know. Same thing like if you smoke every day for 2 weeks, you're going to be stuck smoking for a while, unless you can quit really well. But yeah, so I want this area to be my new time to work out. I like it. And so just getting used to it, making it no problem. My new habit time is around here, around like between noon and 2. I think my new goal. Okay, so now we're gonna do some dips. Let me get a drink of water. It's very hot in my garage. This is where the pump's really gonna start setting in. Dips are amazing. Alright, whew. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:30. Oh, see, there we go. They're pumping up now. All the pump ingredients are fully kicked in. In there. Here, some. Yeah. Those two. This is kicked in now. I'm excited to try the birthday cake. I really, really am looking forward to trying their blueberry muffin. Okay. Oh, cripes. I did a set of shoulders. And I wasn't even done with my triceps. Dummy, Jimmy. Okay. I do that a lot, but that's okay. We'll do a set of side delts now. And then I'll do my French presses. Oh, thanks for the follow, Glip1 Kosher. And then, okay, yeah. Thanks for the follow. I'm not sure what you, GLP1. Oh, GLP1 Coach, gotcha. Okay, oh, that pump is getting crazy. Okay, so I'm going to warm up with the 15s on the French press. Make sure I don't destroy my elbows too quickly today. With the triceps are pumping up. All right. Now we're getting ready to do some rear delts. Oh, it's super hot. All right. So I do some seated bent over flies with the 20s. We'll warm up with the 15s. Yeah. And then the working sets will be like 20s. Woo-wee. There we go. Now we'll do some face pulls. Let's see what this does. Can you read that small hand? Ready? Excuse me. No. Does not say. I can look it up online. Whew. Getting toasty. Okay. Face pulls. Let's do those. With the yellows and the greens. There we go. Getting a pump in those shoulders now. Whew, I'm ready for some water though. Leon the Lion N. Yep. We'll do another set here in a minute. Oh, look at that, it's already pumping up good. Yep. Here we go. Next set. Oof. You feel it pumping there. Oh, hey, what's up? It's been yeah, how you doing? It's been a little bit, someone. Oh, man, those are good. I can feel the pump in there. We got one person over on the big white app. YT. If that doesn't get me in trouble, I don't think it will. How have you been, by the way? How's it going, big boy? That's good to hear. Nice, nice. How you been, big boy? I've been pretty good, pretty good. Oh. The way I said that, I almost feel like I looked and sounded like just pretty good. What's his name? Chet? Yeah, that weird dude on TikTok. That's good to hear, big boy. But I'm doing good. Getting some good workout. Doing good. Getting some good workouts in. Enjoying the sunshine. It's good. Everything's good. The fighter? I don't know. I mean, he's good, but I'm not a big fan of him. Oh, Namal. Arms today. A little tricep, bicep, shoulder. Just finished the shoulder part. Now I'm into the biceps. And then after that, they're all warmed up. Then it's working set time. It becomes giant sets. All right, starting with the 25s. On some supinated curls. No. I do not know the curse. Let's think here. I lost count here. Hold on. I'm just gonna go here. Like 3 more sets, reps. How many sets do I do for chest? Not counting warm-up sets, but we'll go to my working sets. I do one of every movement for warm-up at a lighter weight. But for working sets, I do a chest press and do a chest fly, giant set. I do another one, and then I do a fly into press, giant set on the bands, and then I do another one, so that's 4 right there. And then I move it up, boop, boop, and do, so 6, right? 8, 6, 8. I think I do 8 total sets for chest. Because I do giant sets. But that's because I only have 30-pound dumbbells and 150 pounds in resistance bands. I don't have anything heavier, so I do like giant sets to make it feel like it's more weight, you know. I'm doing slow set reps. So yeah, it would probably be closer to like 3 or 4, maybe probably 3 working sets at the most. After my warm-up sets, if I had any more weight. All right. Oh, now we're doing some hammer curls. Yeah, it is. There's a bunch. Oh, hey, Jesse, how's it going? Oh, thanks for the heart, me. Oh, I lost track. I think I'm at 11 now. That is a lot of Gorilla Mind products. Yeah, real quick, I'm on early. I'm going to come back on tonight. I did a workout early yesterday. Loved it. Felt good for the rest of the day. So I'm going to try and do the same thing. Do early workouts, and then in the evening, still go on, hang out, chit-chat with people more or less. Me just working out. Yeah, so I'll be back on tonight. Coolest mountain bike ride I've done. Honestly, I've gone to, I guess, 3 locations. I always go to Black Rock. That's my favorite place to go. But then, oh, wait a minute. Holy Moses. It's all the way up to level 8 in the fan club. Wow, Jesse. Level 8 already. I love Black Rock. And then I went a few times to Ski Bowl up at Mount Hood. But I heard they closed it down because a guy broke his back up there, being dumb, not knowing where his limits were, and he blamed them versus him. So that and then I went to what is that place? Shelburne Falls. All of these are here in Oregon. But yeah, Shelburne Falls. That was a fun one. But there was a few other places, a couple of places in Washington I wanted to go, and of course, who doesn't want to go to Whistler? But that's still in the future. I'd like to do that in the next couple of years, go to Whistler. Yeah. Actually, Jesse, you're like the second or third person that normally. Like I was. I'm actually surprised that some of my other viewers are here during the day, just because it is so much earlier. But it's cool to see everybody show up. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and do 2 a day, just so that, like I said, I liked the early workout. It felt like I became more energized and ready for the day. Oh, and then somebody said, well, that's a lot of Gorilla Mind. And it definitely is a lot of Gorilla Mind. And I have 3 cases of their energy drink in the house. Chilling. Well, 2 of each flavor chilling right now. Just waiting. I'm not going to drink them all in one shot, but I'm excited. Yeah, so that's the thing. I am, trying to go early. Workouts. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Actually, you're pretty close to Arkansas, aren't you? Always gonna keep killing it, Jay Vanover. So, but yeah, you're kind of close to Arkansas. Like Bentonville, like Walmart has invested a crap ton of money into trails all over that city. I haven't been there. That's one of my I'd like to go tos. I would say you should try since you're so close. Okay, where are we at? Oh, now we got the, I'm just going to start calling them drag girls, because that's essentially what they are. Yeah, see, I've never been there, but I've seen a lot of the mountain bikers that I will follow on YouTube and TikTok that go there, and would love it. Like, jumps and just like downhill stuff and just wild fun right through town, and you're giving the thumbs up to ride everything, so, I mean, yeah. I can't remember how many miles it is. I want to say it's in the hundreds, but it might not. I might be overestimating and just like really excited for that town, but it's a lot. I know that much. But yeah, that's another location I'd like to go to, and I would love to make it to like Virgin, Utah, ride some of those trails. I always wanted to do some Moab as well, just because that was what like when I first got into it. That was the big place. I have. My in-laws own property right next to. I don't know if you ever heard of the Proving Grounds, which it was for a very small time where you went to go to Red Bull Rampage, and then after a couple years it became just its own little thing, and then whatnot. But it's still there. I can see it, but I ride my bike out in that area. Not on their stuff though, not yet. One, I haven't figured out how to get all the way in there because it's, it gets wild. But and some of this stuff's really big. Yeah, look up Proving Grounds on YouTube. Did I do hammer curls? I don't feel like I did hammer curls. Cripes, I'm talking too much. Okay, hammer curls. But yeah. But like Black Rock, if you can make it out there, I've ridden with a lot of pros out there. They love Black Rock. It's one of the, when I was going there all the time, which was like 2013 to 2016, I think, 15, 2000. Oh wait, it was 2011 to like 2015, something like that. I was up there like twice a weekend. But yeah, pros were up there all the time riding up there because of how good it was, and they've had more pros come up there. They're like, it's even better now. I haven't been up like a year. Yeah, been about a year there, but it's one of the better places to go and ride. Oh, hey, thanks for the share there, big boy. I feel bad calling somebody big boy on here. One, because it just seems like I'm like talking down to you or condescending, and it's what I call my little Frenchie. And I'm like, oh, come here, big boy. So it feels weird to call you that. But you love the 49ers, so I love the 49ers too. So if I ever say like big boy the wrong way, it's because it's coming out because I'm talking to my dog in my brain and not Not me trying to be mean to you. Alrighty. Have a good one then. Good talking to you. Jumping on a Zwift. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Have a good one. Okay, drag curls now. I've been like all over the place. Keep forgetting where I'm at in my workout. I've been at it for an hour. Okay, good. Yeah, just every time I say it, I'm like, you're just being a jerk to this guy, Jamie, but I'm not meaning to. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. That's cool. Like I have a Peloton and they did some rides through Oregon. No mountain bike rides, I don't think, but yeah, kind of cool. All right, I think we're gonna say we're into the working sets now. So partway through the workout, I'm gonna drink a little more water, and then I'm gonna start sipping on my Gatorade. I'm looking forward to the end of the workout though, so I can go have myself. Oh, that's warm. One of my new energy drinks. All right, so now we're gonna add 10 pounds to this first working set of the reverse grip tricep extensions. That was weird. Ooh, that was weird. Every time I would get to the extension, I feel something like on this side of my elbow moving. My hand was going numb. I think it's what's pinching over there. It'd be nice if it was working itself out. That'd be awesome as crap. Whew. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Oh, it is warm out here. Invite happy gal to co-host. I don't think a happy gal would co-host with me right now. My wife would love it. She loved happy gal. Dark horse. Why does that sound familiar? All right. Oh, wait. Oh, the reverse grips. So now we're doing supinated curls. There we go. Whew. All right. Now we're going to get a few second rest and then do across the body tricep extensions. I'm looking better. Still not huge. That one's gnarly. It's catching up though. Now we're going to put the yellows. Oh, there we go. There. Now, good luck, sweat out, guys. Now we'll do some hammer curls. There we go. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm sweating. So, the androgen up regulator is definitely working. Part of it's sweaty. Alrighty. Now we're doing the rope style extensions. Now these are going to be the drag curls. The 22s. Last set might do it to 25s. We'll see. Waka. I don't know why I keep saying waka. Whew. Oh, we're pumping up. Whew. It's hot. Can I just see it? DeLong? That'd be crazy. DeLong just joined. Let's see. No. Ripped right on through. Wait a minute. Him on TRT. 200 milligrams of testosterone a week. All right, so now, what was the next thing I got to do? Okay. Oh, over the head. So now we're back to the supinated curls. Supinated curls with the 25s. Like how long ago? You made it past like the first like 6 weeks or so? Are you still in that initial stage where you're still like building up the levels and just like hints of how it's going to be? Because like once you hit your like full serum levels, and I don't even think it's honestly like I've seen like they say it takes up to like 6 weeks, and I wouldn't think even that long on it. Like the half-life is like 7 days, and so in 2 weeks, I would think you should be getting really close. Oh, nice. Yeah, like 200 milligrams, like that's. I think that like was prescribed more in the past, and it was nice, but at the same time it wasn't. Like I don't know. I like 200 milligrams. I feel good right there, so I just leave it there. The other place, so I didn't have, they didn't give me Arimidex for like estrogen, and oh my gosh, like, thanks for the follow vibes. My estrogen was out of control, and I didn't know it at the time, but it was because I was very moody, and that's one thing about me. When my estrogen starts getting high, I get moody. I yell a little bit more, and I'm moody, and sometimes movies get to me. Oh. What, the moodiness or the Arimidex? Because if you're moody, tell your doctor, get yourself on some Arimidex, like half a Arimidex. Oh, you got that? Yeah. They say like you really don't need it until you do your blood work and find out that you need it. So if they're telling you to take it every day, I mean, like they could say it's preventative, but what's the point of doing that until you need it? Like I didn't use it for 6 months. And then when I got I don't like men. Married, I have 3 kids. But Jay, real quick, if you continue to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it on hand. But it's hard to tell because, like I said, I didn't know best flavor for what. I didn't know until I didn't know until I took the blood work at 6 months, and my hold on, I'll answer that one real quick. And my doctor was like, "Oh yeah, you need to start using it." I was like, "Okay." It's just like you'll realize like it's like weird to say, but like you can like love like mushy stories or like whatnot. Oh hey, thanks Miles. That'll just get to you. Like you have like you don't have normal man emotions. You have like what female emotions when our estrogen gets just slightly high. It's really weird. Like you get like I watched some Disney movie or Pixar movie and I got upset. I cried because my estrogen was wildly high. Now I probably could watch it and wouldn't care, but back then I did. So pre-workout. This one is Volcano Burst. Love it. I just got Tiger's Blood today. That's what I just had for today's workout. Really, really, really good. And then for the Gorilla Mode, the pre-base, Gorilla Mode base, that pre-workout is Cherry Blackout, and that one is so far one of my favorite flavors. Yeah, see, I like it. It needs a trim up. I'm trying to grow it a little bit more. Yeah, high levels of estrogen, and like you don't realize it. Like I was sappy and emotional over everything. I was just like, "What's going?" As soon as I got on the Arimidex, oh yeah, they got you top. I have it all pinned right down below in the my shop. I've got all sorts of good stuff. Today I just started. Oh hey, thanks for the roses. Their voice within. I just got the Gorilla Mode AR. I'm sweating like a madman. It's good. But yeah, the estrogen level it sucks. But when you and like they say, wait for your nipples to be sore, but by that point it's almost like you're getting like it's hard to get it to hurt. But yeah. I didn't even have any sore nipples. Like when he was like, "Yeah, you're way too high," I was like, So it's hard to tell when you do, other than the fact that you get emotional. And a lot of guys, that's their way. Is like, yeah, I get emotional when when I need my AI. And you're like, yep, there you go. So it's like, that's why I'm okay to say, like, yeah, I cried at a movie. It was a cartoon, but man, my estrogen was wildly high. So it's like, I don't get the cramps, but I get, like, you get a glimpse into why, like, some women have short fuses. Or they're just angry because of that. It's wild when my estrogen gets too high. My estrogen. Oh, pretty good now. Yeah, so it's nice keeping your estrogen in control. Oh, warm Gatorade, not good. I need to make sure there's a cold. All right, what did I get last time? At 20, I think. I'm gonna shoot for more than that this time. What the heck is this? Oh, Gorilla Mind is amazing. I love their products. Like even one of my Gila mixes is a Gorilla Mind. Honestly, you like Gorilla Mind. You need to follow Gorilla Mind on TikTok if you don't already. Every day at 12, between 12 and 12:30, they start a live where they do giveaways and flash sales for an hour straight. And pretty much on whatever you ask for, they'll do a flash sale on it if it's a TikTok shop item. If it's not, then they can't. But yeah, so I'm there every single day. So yeah, I mean, like, that's, let's see. I won that. I won the Gorilla Mode AR. I won today. I won Gorilla Mind Dream. So yeah, it's pretty worthwhile to go in there, join and follow them, support them. I think it's honestly, like, I learned about them from watching More Plates, More Dates on YouTube, like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, probably something like that. I was working at the warehouse slash manufacturing, the job I was doing, forklift driving and whatnot. And I discovered him then because I was watching him, and ever since then, that's where I was like, you know what, that's the one I want to try and have a relationship with, and I've gotten to a point where I've got a mildly good relationship with that company. Like, we chat daily. Only because I'm in the chat talking to everybody, but no, they're a really good company. I mean, like I said, they do giveaways. Like, it's the only one that I know that does daily giveaways every single day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. They do. Now they're doing them even quicker. It's like at 4 or 5 an hour or something like that, or during that hour. But yeah, I love this. This one's. I'm not gonna. Tiger's Blood. Like I said, it's my first one. Okay, good job. For what? Cash Crowley. What a good job for what? And so, right now, are we slowly going to walk me through a? Because you'll lose my interest really fast here. Okay, now we're going to do the French press, or behind the head tricep extension. Going with 20s. All right, on the head. So now we're into the hammer curls. Oh, I didn't do these after the dips. So now I gotta do 2 sets in a row. Oh well. Now we'll do the drag curls. I screwed up. I forgot to do the drag curls. I was chatting or something. Twenties. All right. Oh, thanks for the likes. Oh, 1.1. Not bad. Not bad. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I decided I'm really hot. I've been working out for like an hour and 15 minutes, so whew. Everything's good and pumped though. So one more set across the board. And then I might do, we're into the curls now. Actually, we're into the final bit of it, honestly, so I'm just going to finish the workout. Do some shoulders real quick. Might as well finish it out right. Whew. I'll probably skip the, maybe that one. I'm almost done. Whew. Sweaty. Well, thanks for the likes there, Adrian. I believe you're in Cash Corley's liking the lives too. Alright, there we go. Whew. Whew. If you guys want to get yourself any of the products that I'm using right now, right up there, all of them are, well, except for this one and that one right now. That one's empty. I got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. All make for a great workout. Now we're going to do some face pulls with just really relax. 2 sets of those. This is an amazing workout. Whew. All right. Go ahead and call it. I'm just too hot. But I got a good workout in, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the likes. Let's see, I got 5 of you in here. If you don't already follow me, if you wanted to follow me, that would be really cool. Let's see, I'll be back tomorrow for back. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, Penny.